They say that every great love story starts with fireworks. Not ours. Ours started with beige cords and a sleeveless vest.
Beige boy, this guy, I was reliable, predictable. My cords were pressed within an inch of their life.
Meanwhile, I was 15, saltwater hair, creating my own clothes, loud, opinionated, and absolutely allergic to beige.
I liked order. Chords, desert boots. I love listening to music, drawing, books about geography. My house was the definition of suburban stability. Mum, dad, 3 kids, a dog, a couple of cats, predictably safe. I didn't know it was called anxiety. I just thought it was, I just like things neat and tidy.
Yeah, safe, reliable, beige.
But beige with a purpose.
Yeah, my world was a little different. Mum, dad, 3 adopted kids, a couple of big dogs, budgies and a galah. Beachside living, creating art, sewing, music blaring. I'd buy fabric on a Saturday morning to make an outfit to wear out that night. It had normally been electric blue or bright pink. It was the early 80s. I had blonde hair down to my waist. I was potty-mouthed, smoked, and I did not do conformity. I certainly didn't get into beige.
I didn't even make my own clothes or buy my own clothes. Mum bought my clothes.
Exactly.
So we hung out at Scouts, youth group. You were the loud, vivacious one. I was the quiet one.
Yeah, but you weren't like other boys. Okay, I found him safe. Beige boy was safe. He didn't greet me tongue first.
Not on day one, anyway.
No, that came a little bit later. So I needed a partner for my year 10 formal. I went to an all-girls school. I asked Beige boy.
So I checked with Mum. Not that I needed her permission. It was just more about logistics.
Sure. Mistranslate as Beige boy panicked.
I traded the cords for a grey 3-piece suit that day.
It was very, very progressive of you.
Well, grey is growth and no one can wear beige forever.
That's true, thank God, right? Then there was this scout camp that we went on together down at Kangaroo Valley, and it was the time we very first held hands. It was a tender moment for both of us.
That it was, beige boy meets surfer girl. But the very thing that could have destroyed us was actually there at the beginning.
Yeah, because, we hear that opposites attract and they also repel.
So the very qualities that sparked interest in each other also held a mirror to our inner worlds.
See, my desire for fun and excitement and every sparkly thing that life holds hit hard up against the steady as you go, constant, some could say controlling, approach of the world that Steve had.
And I think that's where the chaos started, because for me, the things that I adored and still adore about Dee, her vivaciousness, her life, her spontaneity, actually became an issue for me. I wanted to try and bring them back in, put them in a box, to bring some order to this excitement, to bring some order to this stability or this spontaneity, and basically try and manage that chaos as I saw it.
So that's how it started. 2 15-year-olds, one in chords, one in chaos, and somehow
it worked.
It did. 40-something years later, still spinning that record.
And I'm still allergic to beige now.
Oh yeah, and we still choose each other. But see, what happened was in those early years, before the chaos really started to become cracks in our relationship, we formed emotional contracts. We started laying out a plan for our futures together. And in doing so, that became the glue that held us together. We created a vision for Dee and Steve. We started talking about how many kids we wanted, what their names would be, where we'd be living, what our careers might be. We dreamt, and we didn't necessarily dream big, but we dreamt about each other.
Yeah, and we chose the chaos.
Yeah, we didn't know it was chaos at the time, though, did we?
No, we didn't.
There were a lot of tears and a lot of arguing. And what we didn't realise at the time was that wasn't normal, but it was our normal. So if this kind of chaos sounds familiar to you, or you're interested in chaos theory, stick around. There's plenty more to come.